People always say in life, before something good can happen to you, you have to go through some type of hardship first. Whether it's something small or big or something bad normally happens before something good happens. And it's so important to not give up on something, whether it's a dream you're chasing, especially in today's society. There are so many opportunities given to each and every one of us, and if we go throughout life not living life to the fullest and not trying to accomplish those dreams, our burdens become heavier and heavier. Don't give up on something you love just because something else seems easier or more substantial in the moment. A great quote from comedian Jim Carrey summarizes not giving up and taking chances very well. The quote goes like this: "You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love." So many people get caught up on just trying to get throughout life and do not actually live. Yes, it can be hard and definitely not easy, but that's what makes life great. When you can accomplish goals set for yourself and realize that you have overcome stuff makes it worth living. Whether it's sports, schools, relationships, or literally anything, it is important to give your all on whatever it is you love. Doing something you don't enjoy or will make you want to quit or even give up more. It is important to keep trying at what you want to do so you can accomplish your dreams and those aspirations. People in today's society especially try to fit in too much and end up holding themselves back from their true potential. There's no reason to limit your own potential just to fit in, and many times in my life I've stopped myself from pursuing something I want just to take the easier route, and I regret it all the time. Whether it was me giving up in some of my classes so I could relax a little bit more, or not trying hard enough in sports. Because I was tired, I regret it. Being defeated is something is often temporary and is able to be overcome, but giving up is what makes it permanent, and there's no coming back from giving up. A lot of times when people give up is because it's the easier decision at the moment. Just because something is easy does not mean it's right. It's so easy to say yes to doing something, but the difficult part is stepping up and actually doing it. Not giving up in the moment because it's easier. And we wouldn't be here today if everyone gave up after one hard challenge they face, which is why you should not give up. You can make a difference not only in your life, but in someone else's if you stick with it. Let's take working out, for instance. Working out is something a lot of people want to get into. Yet a lot of people give up in the beginning stages of it because they don't see the progress they're making. Going to the gym and working out is a great way to practice not giving up and sticking to something no matter the hardships. At the moment, it can be so easy to just quit and stop doing however many sets, because you don't see the results or progress. But that's why so many people quit. They choose to go one day because it's so easy, or they choose not to go one day because it's so easy just to say no, and it causes them to ultimately give up on something they once had a goal for. Although the progress is not seen immediately, it is important to keep working and not give up. Eventually the results will show, and you'll be glad that you stuck with it. This goes for life in general. You may not see a change in your life at the moment, but eventually you'll look back and see how far you came if you stick with it and you don't give up. A lot of times, as humans, we see the imperfections in ourselves, but don't realize that we have so many other qualities that outshine those imperfections. This doesn't have to be related to the gym or physical, but could be emotional or personal too. And it's not always talked about. At first, I never wanted to speak out because I was nervous what people would think, and I almost gave up about speaking my opinions in general. However, people talk to me and point out the good in me that I didn't always see, and help me not only keep speaking and speaking my mind. Now, sometimes people won't always point out what's necessarily good about you, but the moral of the story is that those imperfections that you focus on are tiny in comparison to what is great about you, and you should use that confidence to keep pushing and not give up. The moment you are ready to quit normally is the moment a miracle will happen, and it goes back to going through bad things or hardships before something good will happen. That is also because we learn from our mistakes, and instead of giving up after a mistake we made, we try again, over and over again, until we succeed. It's like a bunch of short battles. Win one or lose one, you're still closer to success after the battle. I hope in this speech I could encourage you to stick with it and keep doing whatever it is you love. One day, you will not have the ability to do the same things you are doing now, and if you give up, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Thank you.